Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to him, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Eduardo Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it. And that's the third out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1 from the stretch. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Jr.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
How about it? Number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, number 11. He singled his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Benintendi moving to his left, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. J.D. Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Center fielder, Byron.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Standing in, Richie Schaffer.
Designated hitter, Richie
from the stretch.
Schaffer.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner's on his way to third. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second
Coming to the
number
plate
2,
now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. There he goes. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, high, deep. That was a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
standing in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball in there for a called strike. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Justin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bradley Jr.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Into the box, Sandy Leon. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He's running again. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew Benintendi is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Runner going a second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in now, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Richie Schaffer. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Mookie will make. Stepping into the box, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 11.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Escobar makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Squared that one up just a little late. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In the air to right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Bogarts charging this one. Throw to first in plenty. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Moreland.
Hit back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground toward the left. The Dozier for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Richie Schaffer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a 3rd straight fly ball to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bradley.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
He pulls this one into right. Escobar is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian.
And that's
Dozier.
inside for a ball, 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
For Minnesota.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Just a bit high that time as he misses spur of ball. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for Boston, third baseman
Michael
number
Kahn
11
has been summoned.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 25.
Now some
Michael
action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. Escobar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in.
Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning.
99.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 11 has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Addison Reed takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting number 50.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dozier is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.